of an original single phone track with mysterious synopsis that the track should feel like a midnight supercar driving through the neon city. Slow motion destruction, controlled danger, confidence, power, and adrenaline. Avoid generic phone cliches and repetitive stop loops. Prioritize originality, no molding, strong sound design. Cinematic transitions, bow, and a recognizable cyclic high-low. Results should sound like a generic funk soundtrack rather than a generic funk beat. Extremely elegant like a Steely's. Deep that controls the human explosion. But on fire, peaceful, soul. He's sporting and yes, the comic is lit. Is he dying like he's broke that one limit? Every quiet note for Schumacher. A melody. Slowly build tension. Use rise in cinematic effects and reversive packs. But avoid making the intro too busy. At approximately Tertain introduce a distorted low-frequency pulse and a dramatic silence before the main drop.
My drops in a raw 48, clean enough for a cause because it's done!
This sound should appear explicitly before important transitions and explodingly during major drops. It must feel like a recognizable audio logo. Suddenly remove most of the drums. Keep.
Now another seated bed. Team sub-drone. Reversed effects. This is cinematic top studs. Fragmented cowbell echoes. Sing the top note, make it with the get of a breakdown with tension.
Use a breathe near silence to fall from the door.
Can you distorted 808 bigger kick? More aggressive cowbell when a stereo takes six. Backseat bloodless. Look at that fast like that butt. Make up the pass the fake the transfer from the tank. Reflex flash rate. Tax the redhead. Cover those the bits. Brief that is something at no teeth. But then it bled with this one is over people wrong. Populate sex we come to. What it is you got eight cancer with that bread.
The track should feel like a cinematic chase scene reaching maximum intensity. Rival section 135 205 create the strongest and most memorable part of the track. Everything should feel massive but still but barely clean. It together. The state of abnormality. This morning state. They had all get tough. Twisted atmosphere. My shreds is what touches. And the unique nature sphere. At the climax, briefly remove the drums for a fraction of a second and then hit with one enormous final impact. And with the distorted tensions and movies going into darkness.
Better than a normal fader.
Transitions, cymatic impacts, dark granular textures, use dynamic contrast, extremely valiant, this really the moment's power by powerful drop. generic funk cliches and repetitive stock loops. Prioritize originality, remember the most strong sound until the cinematic functions low, but in a plain hands of multi-high. The final result should sound like a unique cinematic funk soundtrack rather than a generic
Create a high level of original signature. So track with mysterious cinematic clips for the track should feel like a midnight supercar driving through a neon city. Slow motion destruction, control, danger, confidence, power, and adrenaline. RTM with a strong halftime feel in the main groove.
Dark originality. Particularly deep minor key. Use a haunting 3-5-9 signature motif that repeats throughout the track and becomes instantly recognizable. The motif should feel reflective, dangerous, and echelon, and sympathetic rather than cheerful.
This is growling up the line of a silly, deep cinematic rock. That's the whistle saying that under my door, the direct funk group. That's the only damage, don't metallic impact. It's from the air and my salvations at a very fine, ducted version of the signature melody.
Suddenly low tension. Use rising cinematic effects on the tracks and tracks, but avoid making the intro too busy. At approximately 0:13, introduce a distorted low-frequency pulse and a granitic silence before the main drop.
Orange up, IG, cool, morning.
Explosive, the third bomb crop.
Use it.
Extremely deep this Vega Lake.
Can't believe it, but
Don't keep the phony shake. Bikes yet. Fast close hi-hats. Occasional trick and hi-hat rolls.
side cowbell melody.
Italian percussion. Subtle Memphis, it's flooded like we catch this. Aggressive saturation and tasteful clipping. Pouring up the spirit lives behind the many balls.
The cowbell melody must not sound like a generic funk loop. Make it highly recognizable with unusual rhythm spacing and a memorable 3-5 note motif.
Bass should hit hard but remain clean enough for a car speaker system.
I target rip of 48 discover 4-8 bars of the groove code free of all.
Signature sound.
Create one unique recurring sound that becomes the identity of the track.
It could be a combination of a distorted Italian barrel and a graspable like texture plus cinematic tab.
The sound should appear subtly before important transitions and calmly during major drops. It must feel like a recognizable audio logo. Suddenly remove most of the crops.
Kids, far hard to spell it wrong. Beats up drum. To this the backs. Chris, this cinematic catch this.
Fragmented cowbell echoes. Send it to notice. Create a dramatic breakdown with tension and anticipation.
And make this section noticeably bigger and more tones than the first drop.
Heavy in a distorted 808. Bigger kick. More aggressive cowbell. Wider stereo textures. signature motif, but modify its rhythm slightly so we figure it forward rather than simply copy.
An occasional field hucks will impact.
The tracks that feel like a cinematic chase scene reaching maximum intensity.
Battle factor.
145. Create the strongest and most memorable part of the track. Everything should feel massive but still technically clean. Bring together the signature cowbell motif, distorted bass, acid erratic impacts, toxic atmosphere.